I can see that from a mile away. See it. You can. She looking back like I'm flexing, baby, no way. And lately I've been on that.
We got London on the track.
Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 dollar streaming, feeding, Gucci, man. If I need some rats, I'ma flip me some. I talk like I want it, she don't say nothing back. If pull up, I put that in my, or I put that in my. Call a shorty made up my brody. If you don't owe me, they'll act like you owe me. I promise I won't ever quit Kobe. Young thugger, I whip it that bitch, you know me, young thugger. Yeah, she shining like butter, the from Chicago, I call her young Cutler. Leave it to people, I pull up in Billy's with London, they all wanna meet. Yeah, they all wanna agree to. Then they all wanna. No, they won't tease on that, they won't read on that, they won't leash on that. Don't Felicia that, mama see to that, they won't snitch on that. She can't secret that. Mama a beast on that. If she bad, I'ma go in 4 season that. What? Me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Money on my back, I got money on my brain. Money in my pants, I got money, I gon' change. 20, 50, 100, 500 million, man. 800 dollar streaming, feeding, Gucci, man. I'm amigo, I play with. Put ice on, I am Sub-Zero. All of my, they hard, call them Beatles. Hey, the space so I kept me a Regal. Dropping the top on the Bentley, I'm with the Birdman, yeah, the Eagle. Eat out my mind, man, I'm chewing out, I don't know none of these people. Let my little shawty go get me a, bring back me a. Yes, I got trust, I'm not worried about that, they know they can get. I swear I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah, I done got me a chick, I got a chick. Yeah. Now, like, baby, I need rest. Baby, I need rest. Baby, I want rest. Baby, I need rest.
We got London on the track.
Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who? Yeah. OVO Sound 2025. Who's calling it?
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Andy? Was it Danny? Is it Marty? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to tell your girl, take a fine home, and that's real. Stop teasing me. Stop teasing me. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me. We got in the club. Got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP. We got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling that? Who? Hey.
Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley? Was it Danny? Is it Party? Where's the function?
Where the function? Where the function?
Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Baby girl. Let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me. Hey, how many in this club? Is it just me and you, my love? I don't mean to call you, know. Just heard about the things that you do, my love. And you're just like me if it's true, my love. Hey, you can see right through my love. Hey, I see your waist shrunk, my love. Hey, you got some bass in the trunk, my love. How many in this club? Is it really just me, my love? You know my dad and them, for real. You ever been down to Memphis, Tennessee, my love? I ain't saying I agree, my love. I'm just telling you the things that I see, my love. I got jokes and cash. Those are 4 things I can guarantee, my love. Hey,
baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
Baby girl, let me see you do your dance, let me see you twirl. Shake it in the club with your homegirls. Take a pic for the gram, show the whole world. Yeah.
Is that your bestie? I'ma ice both of y'all like Gretzky. I'ma at you like bless me. Hit the dance floor, impress me.
I'm cool. Got 100 mil on my to-do list. Got be stupid. Slide this way, just don't miss it. Don't when we come back. Talking about everybody know him. Everybody know you're a goof. I done popped out, feel like I future. Tyler created my look. Them boys like 5. That's hope. This ain't straight from auntie. We pink slip boys, no car lease. Like a Barbie. I'm sorry, not sorry, like Beyonce. Can't go to the mall, I'm 2-pack. On the jet plane, shit for a vacate. Free real. Road truck got brown like thing. And my wrist all green like my watch face. My bankroll blue as a crybaby. And my outfit up in the
us, diamonds get the headache. Switching lane, I'm scanning. Near tanning. Me and my be sharing it. I'm done running my 50 man, I feel like reflaning. Ain't got a cannon, they upping on me, I'm down it. I just stared at. I got 7 rooms filled with clothes, it's also on the waiting list. Yeah, ain't talking about no TV show, what I say I got banners. I had to figure it out the hallway, no I don't care, little ski. Hey, I know talking online, but checking in real life, I'll never struggle again. I done helped out my mans, I put my mom in a brand new Benz. Grown they asking for pics like a fan. Get my dog, I do what I can. Brand new fish bowl, look like Saran.
Not my type, I'm still rich, all rap, I still ain't no pressure, I'm still relaxed. Still finesse. I said rich when I cheat on my bitch, she still gon' take me back. I can talk that but backing it up, that's what I'm better at. Pull up in the rape, the seat so orange look like a leather crab. Pull up in the rape, the seat so orange look like a Hermes bag. Kiss your goodbye, she come with us cause she ain't even coming back. Yeah, like Scarface.
Great to have you with us for the playoffs on 2K Sports. It's game one. We're ready to tip it off in just moments. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. You take a look at Cleveland.
Well, more than anything, they're looking to avoid a letdown. Sometimes you get home court advantage and you maybe take your foot off the pedal a little. But they do not want to start slow and give their opponent confidence.
Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, the hammer. Mobley, a powerful dude out there.
And the jam by Brown.
Brown with that amazing athleticism, putting on a show out there with jams like that.
Mobley outside. And Mobley throws it down.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Now Mobley. You look at the Cavaliers. They want to make a statement here in the first game of this series.
Well, coming out strong is the best way to set the tone. A big win can last deeper into the playoffs as well. And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Here's Fox. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And 3 for 4 to start, showing some rhythm.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Coach said they need to stop Fox from dribble driving as he can dismantle a defense if he gets inside. He told me the problem with Fox is he's just so fast. You can't slow him down with just one guy. So Coach wants his help defenders alert and within range to help when needed. Brian?
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pass to Bamba. Cleveland working the ball around now. There's a screen. Here's Mobley. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Imposing inside. Mobley is just too much.
Outside White. Lets the 3 fly. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley with it. Now guarded by Brown. Outside for Harden. Back to Mobley. White with a steal. Fox deciding where to go with it. Launches a 3. Mobley grabs the board. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Mobley. Oh, he sticks that one from 20 feet. Mobley's got 8.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Williams knows that his role on this team is to be active on the glass, and that time showed some tremendous effort in getting to the board.
And yep, it's good. He's got 10.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Hornets trail by 4. Fox outside. Pass to White. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
A big group substitution here for Charlotte. The 3. Knocks down the triple. Ellis has got his second bucket of the night.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's Kamara. Charlotte again missing. The Cavaliers lead by 5. Goes up on the wing. Again, Cleveland scores.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Oh, deflected to the paint. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Now here's Harden. No points yet. From downtown. And Tucker pulls it down. Hornets trail by 7. Caruso outside. Outside Carrington. Back to Caruso. Just 5 on the clock. Charlotte needs to get off a shot. Tucker, no good. Cleveland leading by 7. Here's Ingram. Cleveland again missing.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And stolen by Mobley. Outside Ingram. And Carlton Carrington is going to pick up the foul here. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb. And time for us to get back into it here in Game 1. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight. Turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
Cleveland leading by 10. Here's Collier. Down low. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen. Here's Diabate. And he converts the layup. Diabate's gotten his second bucket.
Most any coach loves points coming off assists.
Here's Collier. On the clock. Uses the glass on the layup. Collier's gotten his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Pass to Carrington. Got a piece of it. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And out of bounds. Charlotte will have it. Hornets trail by 10. From deep. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Randall deciding where to go with it. Here's post. Drills the baseline jumper. And the Cavaliers lead by 9.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And I tell you what, guys, I mean, with this combination of size and touch, he's a real threat from mid-range.
Here's Diabate. And here's Caruso. Missed inside.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Mitchell. Here's Randall. Outside for Mitchell. Clock is at 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Caruso, right side. Pass to Diabate. Outside Carrington. There's a screen to the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Up top, Randall. He's scoreless. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Mobley. Fades away and sinks a tough shot.
Another bucket for Mobley. I mean, in a groove here tonight. They should just keep feeding him.
And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Mobley's got 14.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Here's Miller. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Guys, that's all athleticism and timing. Bamba, a terrific shot blocker because he uses the physical tools he has quite well.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Soft touch off the glass.
Anytime you can get Harden to look down low, that's good offense.
Pass to Miller. Back to Fox. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw's good for Fox.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And Mobley throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Fox left side. Nice D from Ellis.
No such thing as an easy bucket most of the time in the NBA, but I'm surprised he missed that.
It's tipped.
White doing an excellent job coming up with the block there.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Mobley. It's deflected. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
BA, forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
That was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Here's Mitchell. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. Hornets trail by 10. Here's White. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Here's Fox. Off the inbound pass. Hits the trifecta. Fox has got 9.
Got to respect the jumper of Fox now. The form is solid, and he's a lefty, which always makes a guy dangerous.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And here's Brown for 3. They grab their own miss. And so they foul intentionally. White on the wing. Tries again. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Driving in. For 3, Randall. The shot no good. Hornets trail by 7. Here's Miller. He buries it from 3. Miller's gotten his second bucket on the night.
They've come out hot this second half, hitting 3 of their first 4 shots.
Fires from deep. Cam Johnson, that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 7.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
And here are the Cavaliers now. They've led by as much as 10. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Randall. Stolen by Miller. And here's the fast break. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
We've come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
Lots of room. Again, Cleveland scores. And Fox has got the ball here for the Hornets. They trail by 7. Now White. Oh, through contact. White gets the finish.
Outstanding concentration that time by White on the tape. Played through the contact and scored.
Uses the glass to finish the layup. Collier's got 6 points.
Hey, he'll take as many high percentage looks as you can get.
And Fox powers it home.
Fox never afraid to take it right at the defense on the drive. Excellent display of speed there.
Up top post. Cleveland working the ball around now. Randall, good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Fox goes in. And here's Brown for 3. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. Charlotte making some changes. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Ellis. Connects from downtown. Give him 8 points now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Tucker drives it in. Back to Carrington. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Bamba. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Inside. Mobley. Back to Ellis. Mobley down low. He's got 16. Off target at the rim. And slam dunk by Tucker.
Yeah, you know, Tucker's a little undersized, but he makes up for it with leaping ability and reach.
Hornets trail by 9. To the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, PA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Well, Evan Mobley is a real big man's big man. Sure, he does a little work on the arc, but his best moments happen on the glass and in the paint.
Williams with the screen. And another basket for Charlotte.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Outside Harden. To the inside. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Well, you got to remember now, Harden, as good a scorer as he is not just a scorer. He's a shrewd dime dropper, too.
Outside Tucker. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Here's Harden. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Graham.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
Launches it, and the three-pointer goes. Harden's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Kamara. It's stolen by Ingram. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a really deep 3 that time. Ingram's got 10 points.
Even from distance now, Ingram is not afraid to pull the trigger. Just destroying the defense with his long ball.
Outside Harden. Inside. Here's Mobley. Off with the layup. And so it's Cleveland in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They hold a real solid.
51.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round 1 game continues. Hornets trail by 13. To the paint. Pass to Kamara. All sorts of time. The rebound by Bamba. Mobley with it. Picked up by Tucker. The fadeaway. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Mobley's got 22 points.
And with his length and touch, Mobley is tough to contain from mid-range.
Kamara, that's good.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave him all alone at the arc.
Now here's Harden. Bamba up top. Fires the 3. They get it back. Here's Mobley. And Tucker pulls it down. Hornets trail by 12. To the right side. Kamara. And Charlotte, another 3.
That's just unselfish basketball by Tucker, making the extra pass to set up his teammate.
Here's Harden. He takes it in. And then Harden with the jam.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
To hear from Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen to, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And Keon Ellis gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Miller on the wing. Out to Fox. Clock at 6. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Outside Ingram. Cleveland working the ball around now. The 3 from Bamba. It's hauled in by White. Hornets trail by 11. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here.
Let's see those moves. Give yourself a round of applause. Now, into the lineup.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. 9-point game. No good. And so it's Charlotte with it. Randall with a steal. Here we go. Ingram deciding where to go with it. From the high post. Bounces high off the rim and drops. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Cavaliers?
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Tipped away. Here they come with numbers in transition. Harden outside. Here's the pick. Shoots a three. Money from three.
They keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's White. Fires the three.
You love to see that kind of defensive effort from Harden. Doesn't always give it to you, but that time he did.
And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game. Harden with it. Ingram. The three is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
It's money from deep.
White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Fast break. Here come the Hornets. Oh, Brown just throws it down.
The athletic Brown with a big-time slam. You've got to defend him better than this.
Now Fox. From deep. The putback. Randall rips down the board. Cleveland leading by 6. And the call will be against Derek White. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Ingram. Harden outside. Now Randall. Fires away from outside. Oh, it misses.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Randall with a steal. Knocked away. Mobley. And yes, sir. In stride on the lay-in from a sweet assist.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Here's the pass to Brown. Oh, Jaylen Brown! A strong finish.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion.
Taking 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Fox fires!
And it's all about length for Mobley on defense. He can trap you with those long arms.
Yes! Using that window!
and they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Turning here to our analysts. What elements become the primary keys at this point?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's Fox. From downtown, it's off. And so they choose to intentionally.
Gucci online, say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega purse and feet, look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a can't call me your majesty. She say I'm the man in her dreams. I'm her fantasy. You know you ain't find it. Boy, stop asking about it. You might catch little bro ballin'. He Bryce Max me. Thought she was gonna be my Valentine. Better look next year. Watch me in this big blue. Watch me only good and cooking. Watch Matilda. Watch me drive the form with my kneecap. Before they close the goodness, he took my swag to Woodward. I gotta keep that boy my only good look. All the love go, I'm feeling like Snoop and Suge now. They act like it's hoodlum, no way, no kid look up to. Came up out the slums, but next house gon' have a butler. Know you heard little cousin and they swing it like Alvin the Chipmunk. On my ass, I ain't do shit. Say thanks to my guys, all y'all who wanna hit trend up. Tired of stealing stuff, tell them where you got it from. I need something for Father's Day, I need roses by the dozen. I am not in competition, I'll blow your budget. Kobe Bryant, you DeMar DeRozan, this is not a fire drill. I swear to God, I'm my grandma. This is not a fire drill. I got shot, but I never committed. I did it for. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. Yeah, what you did, I'ma do what I do. I got ski them on their way for that. Be free, but you pay for that. Said her name and I'm lame for that. Love so strong, can't take it back. I'm in a mix in a random city. Running from trouble and bringing it with me. They got good, I make it a home. Like a enough, probably making a song. Straight from the heart, but you taking it wrong. I gotta be with myself. I told my brother I'm paying to get him. Big bro can't come around, gotta be that way, gotta stay that way. Whole time I was in town, if you check my page, just say LA. She wanna be on my side, I do too, just say your prayers. All jokes aside, I'm rich. And everything I do out of love. And everything I do about pay. Only thing assistance is that's my son, but he too grown. Gotta move back here cause you move wrong. Everything a little cheap like a two-tone. I be wondering how I made the fans mosh pit. I be thinking about what type of car I get. Still got the wrong time on the watch. I'm in the mix, what's new is tune. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for yourself. I cash out, but I never committed. I did it for me, but it's more for you. I got that paper and turned to a villain. A house full of people, I'm still by myself. I got ski them on their way for that. I got crop ski, not ski. Thumbs down to everybody.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Here with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. You take a look here at Charlotte. They couldn't get it done on the road in Game 1. Now with their backs against the wall, can they tie the series here at home?
And you know, in a short series, you better find a way to ramp your game up, to really up the ante in terms of intensity. You can't wait around to try and feel the team out. You got to bring the noise from the get-go.
Now, here is Harden, following this shot by De'Aaron Fox. To the paint. Charlotte moving the ball around. Williams, that's good. Look at the Hornets. At this point, Greg, they've got a pretty good idea of what they need to do to win this series.
And in round one, coaching becomes a huge factor. You've seen what you're up against. Now it becomes a question of who can make better adjustments on the fly.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Here's Fox. The teardrop falls in.
Sometimes your only option is to go to the floater, and that is money.
In the corner, it's Ingram. And stolen by Miller. Brown wide open. He fires. No good on the triple. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
The ease with which the game comes to Evan Mobley. My goodness, it's fun watching this guy play above the rim.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Here's Ingram. Drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 points so far.
What a great start. They've only missed one thus far.
Ooh, a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. A kick out to Mobley. Oh, good with the triple. And here's Charlotte. They trail by 1. A floater. Brown, no good.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D goes just enough.
And that one's good. Ingram.
Silky three-point shot by Ingram. Just goes to the arc and knocks it down.
Here's Fox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, it doesn't take long for Evan Mobley to get to the cup.
It's Brown on the wing. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
I caught up with Coach Charles Lee. I asked about what he was planning to do about the athletic and energetic Evan Mobley. Coach said, "My guys have studied the reports, we reviewed the film, we are as prepared for him as we can be. Now, if our whole team could also grow another 3 inches, then we'd really be in good shape." Coach had jokes, but he also has a plan. Guys, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. The wide open look here for Fox. Trains the three-pointer. Fox has got 7 points.
Over the years, Fox has developed into a consistent 3-level scorer.
They set the pick. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
The Cavaliers leading. Here's Harden. Rebounded by Kamare. Down low. Stolen by Bamba. 3-on-3. And that one's good. Ingram. He's got 10.
And how about when Ingram turns on the Jets, especially there in transition?
That one goes. Count it.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown.
Straight away, they both get things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Making it look easy. Mobley using that size at the rim.
Here's Harden. The kick out to Mobley. 5 on the clock. Caruso with the steal. Carrington with the ball. Picked up by Ellis. And it's Carrington missing. Pass to Ellis. Releases. He trains the quick shot.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Brandon Ingram. He's
28.
And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
And Randall has got the ball here for Cleveland. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Collier. And another miss by Cleveland. White, left side. The 3. The rebound by Post. Cleveland leading by 7. And stolen by Caruso. Pass to White. Back to Caruso. Launches a 3. Offensive rebound. Beyond the arc. Sinks the triple. Carrington's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Charlotte.
Boy, you can see Bob Carrington gaining more and more confidence shooting the basketball. Not bad off the catch there.
It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Ball's knocked loose. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter.
We have full court, man-to-man defense here. Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Now in for Charlotte, number 14, Musa Diabate.
Out left to the wing. Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's Cleveland with it. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter.
Well, if you're Julius Randle, sprint the floor and get an easy one.
And White with the stuff.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Here's White, following the score by Cleveland.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Back to Johnson. Connects from three-point range. And it's a 9-point Cavalier lead.
Well, there's a reason Cam Johnson takes a lot of threes. This guy is lethal.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Hornets trail by 9. Brown outside. To end the run. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Here's Mobley. Chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Williams. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Bamba in the high post. Here's Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And Harden with the stuff.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Hornets trail by 11. Brown. And finished off by Brown.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Harden can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Well, how about Jaylen Brown in transition, a phenomenal finisher in the open floor.
A nice shot by Mobley.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Charlotte moving the ball around. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
And that is a crafty move by De'Aaron Fox. He really knows how to get himself to the line. Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Now here's Harden. He has 6. Here's Ingram going inside. He goes up again, and Mobley lays it in. Mobley's got the lead up to 11 now for Cleveland.
Boy, you get a sense of the long reach of Evan Mobley. Get to the offensive window and put the foot back in. Nicely done.
And what an incredible talent Miller is. What a ferocious finish there.
A kick out to Mobley. To the inside. Pass to Ingram. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
The kick out to Brown. Takes the 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. And a wide open look here for Ellis. And another 3 for Cleveland. Got it up. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their transition game has been in full effect. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Hornets trail 5-15. Shots good by Miller.
Loves hitting those threes, especially off movement. It makes Miller so tough to defend.
On the wing, Johnson. Mitchell outside. To the middle. And then Randle slams it in.
Wow, Julius Randle with a little flavor on the finish.
And here's Brown outside. No good that time. The Cavaliers leading by 14. From deep, Johnson. Rebounded by Kamare. Fox deciding where to go with it. Shoots the 3. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
And that's the kind of ways Fox has added to his game.
And Fox with a clear path to the basket. And it's Fox with the jam.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt here.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
From past the arc.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
It's the three-point bomb. And the Cavaliers lead by 14.
Not everyone has the green light to take that 3 in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offense. End. Some shooters might overthink a wide open shot. Not this guy.
There's Brown with the 3. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. In transition, here come the Cavaliers. Miller inside. And he can't jam it through.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Gotta be a little embarrassed by that one.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And the 3 ball is good.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
The screen from Brown. Back to Kamara. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. 6 to shoot. The fader. Good work defensively by Harden.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Williams with the ball. Guarded by Ingram. Miller with a wide open look. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Kamara. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And here is Fox, following Julius Randle's 3.
I think it's fair to say that Fox is in the zone right now, an exciting player to watch. I just love seeing how he can take over a game with his aggressiveness.
Now, here's Fox. Brandon Ingram missing his last shot. De'Aaron Fox, and that's good. Fox has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
Here's Randle. Williams with the block.
This is why Mark Williams is out there. Control that painted area.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from. Cleveland.
They've been running away from the defense all game. I mean, loads of points here off the fast break, and the opposition just hasn't been able to adjust to that aggressive play style.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
And a timeout called by Charles Lee. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And a timeout called by Charles Lee. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. That's off as well, so he misses both.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. Here's Carrington. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, this right here is in the wheelhouse of Bub Carrington. He loves that mid-range game.
Harden outside. There's the triple. Rebounded by Tucker. Hornets trail by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Pass to Carrington. They set the screen. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Cavaliers lead by 4. And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. So it's the Hornets now. 4-point game. Inside. Right of screen. For the 3. And it's Carrington missing.
Boy, this guy was able to connect from deep in the first half. Hasn't found the range since.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on White.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it. He can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Harden hits them both.
This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Julius Randle picks one up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And so he hits both. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. And it's good for 2. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
And Cleveland making a change here. Shots good by Williams.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
Out of bounds. Charlotte takes possession. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Stolen by Bamba. It's Harden on the attack.
It is just so hard, guys. Stopping James Harden on the bounce. There's a physical strength aspect to his game that's difficult to deal with.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're slightly out-rebounded.
Big-time jam from James Harden.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Not that time. It's off now, shooting 7 of 10 from the floor. Sinks the three-pointer.
Oh, Brandon Miller showing off his range right there.
Here's Harden. And the jam by Harden.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well during that last break I heard Kenny Atkinson as he talked with his team. He said to his guys, this one is not over yet. You have worked hard for this lead and we are not about to give it up now. Stay focused and keep hustling. Back to you guys.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you. There's Miller with the 3. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. Mobley looking it over, and they call an illegal screen here.
I don't know if he's just forcing things, but after one miscue in the first half, he's been a mistake waiting to happen since.
Left side, Fox. Miller. Off the glass.
And this is what you like about Miller. Has great range from 3, but he can also make tough shots in traffic.
For 3. Oh, that was a two-hander.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Miller. Oh, hits the putback.
And there's the length and skill working together there. Miller keeping that possession alive.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mobley. It's Fox with the drive.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moments.
Harden looking it over. Now Mobley. The 20-foot jumper. Good.
You know, being that wide open sometimes leads to a miss, but that fadeaway was money.
Now Fox. Outside Brown. 6 on the shot clock. All right, here's Williams. Oh, what a play inside.
A monster bucket by Mark Williams. Oh, my goodness. Step up, young sir.
Now Mobley. .55 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. No good. Fox. Oh, one-handed.
And that's Fox saying, I'm the top dog here. You need a big basket, you come to me.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Fox with the steal. And there's the whistle called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Fox hits them both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Fox with it. And it's Harden picking him up. All right, here's Williams. Now Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, the slam dunk.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And they're in position to take the lead.
And how big would a bucket be at this stage of the game?
They're going to pull. Along the game here with an intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game.
Connecting at the charity stripe, so important. Now you are up 3.
And timeout is called by Charles Lee. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And what's their best move at this point?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a 3-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, that brings them within 2. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And that's the knockout blow right there, guys. Those free throws should put this one away.
Charlotte calls timeout. They're down by 4. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
Miller. And they do it. They'll move on to round 2. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't Greg big in the postseason? Huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals.